Hey y'all, Chrissy here from Chrissy's Clucky Chronicles. Yes, I forgot my coat. That was a bad mistake on my part, but it is in the evening time here, getting close to, well, the sun's going to start going down any time now. And I did look it up and I forgot the date, but it is in March when the daylight saving times things flip switches around and we start having longer days in the evenings again, which will be so very welcome. Anyway, I heart y'all great big. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Got a little teeny tiny check-in on the fluffs here, and the heat unit thing went out, so it's been pretty cold in the house. We've had to put some heaters around and we're waiting on some parts to come in. It's been that kind of a winter, but hey, at least there's not ice or snow on the ground, so here we go. Let's take a peek at the babies.
Yeah.
Now Binky and Mickey, they're out here having a lovely large time. I did put them out there on the big chicken yard for a while, but they got picked on so bad, and they really enjoyed just being over here with the quail. And the quail really don't mind them so much. And I've raised them practically with the quail. That Binky and Mickey, I don't think they know that they're chickens like at all. So this is what we're doing. And they're all poofed up and fluffed up. I hear you. Yeah, I hear you, Binky.
What?
Such a good baby. Such a good baby. You are. You're a good baby. Poor Binky and Mickey's good babies. It's been cold. I know, it's been very cold. Now, as far as being the friendliest of bunch, no, they're not really that friendly. They don't like to be picked up that often, but they are curious, and they act more like quail than they do chickens. Ain't you cute? We just put a bunch of scratch grains and things out here for them. But I hear a bunch of commotions going on around here. It's because it's jiggling time in the afternoon with some of the boy quail Jeffries and the girl quail Brian. And you know how that goes. They all chase each other around and kind of be a little bit silly loosey-goosey.
Oh no!
But it's getting a little bit chilly-willy. It's time to turn that light back on, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yep, they like to have the light turned on. Who wouldn't? It sucks when you don't have heat. But it got up to 50 today, so it wasn't so bad. It wasn't extremely bad. But let's turn that light on over here, babies. How about that? Let's see if Mommy can do this without, like, completely electrocuting herself. Okay. Apparently I can't turn it on either. It must be childproof. Alright, there we go. It is the nice warm light. You got plenty of water, plenty of food, plenty of snackies, y'all quit fussing over there. And no jiggling in public. That's not nice. So we did zip tie their little pole up again. So far they haven't knocked it down. I still want to try to look at some of the trees that I've seen people do. We might just do that. There are some eggies. Look at that. Alright, cute little eggies. Nobody's in there. I'll collect them in a little while. And I know I've mentioned it before about putting some things in here, but I'm going to hatch, some more babies. And I want to make sure that I have plenty of room and plenty of places, yes, for roosting and things like that. But for the most part, my babies actually like to use those little areas that we've made on the floor, on the ground. So they kind of like that. It's not too bad. But if I'm going to put any kind of roosting thing, it's probably going to be back here in this corner, like a roosting tree. And I don't think I want to bring anything from outside, in the woods, and have to preserve it and bring it in here like an old tree or something like that. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to make a roosting tree. So I've got my ideas on how I want to do that with dowel rods and different kinds of things, and with different levels, so it kind of resembles a tree but not quite a tree, because I want to give them an opportunity to have things in places that if they need to roost and if they want to be up higher, so to speak, than on the ground all the time, then they'll have the opportunity to do that. So she's calling her boyfriend. You're okay, Brian. Go talk to him. He's over there. Anyway, they're so vocal and they're so cute, and I hear them all around here. They're all around the area just chitty-chatting and talking, and now that the warm light is on, we've got some more babies that are going into the washing machine brooder. So anyway, let's go check on the baby ducks, peek at the angry roos, and go in the big yard. I got 17 eggs a while ago. I didn't even think to turn the camera on to do that because my mind just goes everywhere. Plus, we got that new Blackstone griddle, and I have been cooking away on that thing, and tonight is like cheesesteak night, so I'm excited about that. I might show y'all that on one of the recipe playlist things, but anyway, for now, let's go check on the babies. Woo! No matter where you put these ducks, there's always going to be water and a messy mess. What are y'all stepping on over here? Oh, come on. Move out the way. It's your little plastic lid. I'll get it out of the way. So everything's full in here. All of their feed, their buckets, and this is what makes the most mess because they are waterfowl. They look so nasty all the time. Oh, okay. Well, good night. You mad? Yeah, they're pretty angry right now. Gotta add some more bedding. Are you girls okay? I hear the other ones in there screaming. Hi dear, are you mad because the boy found your egg stash? Yeah, he's they're pretty ticked off. So in here they were hiding eggs in their box, which they like. And we found their egg stash, and it was probably about 7 or 8 eggs. I didn't realize I needed to dig for them, but that's where we are. I'm sorry you're angry, girls, but there's nothing in those eggs. You don't have a Drake. You don't have a boyfriend. Yeah, they're just blank eggs. I know. You'll be okay. Anyway, and I know, oh, good Lord. Just mud everywhere. Are you coming out again to talk to me? Are you still mad because we took your eggies? Well, there's nothing in your eggies. We can't hatch anything till the spring anyway.
Whoa.
And I'm not going to get you a boyfriend because boy ducks can be very mean. Okay? And you girls are too sweet to have a mean boy in here being ugly to you.
Yeah.
So, you're just going to be old maids. How about that? Well, you're fine. You'll be an old maid. You're okay. Anyway, so if you notice, we've turned their doghouse, which they love, this way because this right here that they like during the day, they like to stand on top of it and they like to lay in there during the day, blocks it from the wind. We try to keep a lot of the cold wind off of them as much as possible, even though ducks are pretty sturdy animals and they're pretty healthy for the most part. I'm very funny about my baby girls. Now, probably in the next couple of days, I usually try to bring them in about once every couple of weeks and let them take a warm bath, not a hot bath, but a warm bath in the big garden tub. Wash them off real good. And I've showed you videos on that before. Get them good and clean. Let them dry themselves off completely in the house. Get them all nice and shiny. Put a bunch of bedding and stuff out here and try to dry up all of that stuff and scrub all of these things out again, because you can scrub them all you want to during the day. They're still going to look like this by the end of the day. Yes, I know you girls are muddy and you're so sweet, but that's what happens when you have waterfowl. They have to have plenty of protein, plenty of things to eat, plenty of grub worms, mealworms, whatever you want to call them, and fresh vegetables and stuff like that, and some fruit. So They are pretty spoiled for the most part, but they're angry with me right now because I didn't bear any gifts. But, I mean, we got them all hooked up. You're hooked up, girls. Yes, you are. You're so sweet. Sweet as the pie. All right, we got something going on out there on the big yard. Let's go check it out and see who's screaming. It's jiggle time out here on the big yard, and the closer it gets to the evening time, the worse it's gonna get. They're all over here thinking, oh, mommy's bringing us some snacky treats. I don't have not one thing for you. Not one thing do I have. Hey, Tam, you're so sweet. And Kate. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Swirly Temple and Lizzie Lou. And there's Lynn, the old hateful rascal. And I hear Bobby is inside there. Hey, Tammy, could you not bite me, Tam? That's really painful. Tam, stop biting Mama. Anyway, we're having a lovely time out here with the babies. Yes, could you please, like, not bite me? That would be beneficial to you. Tammy, stop biting. Tam, why do you do that? That is not nice. No, 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 Tammy. Not nice. Bad girl. Oh, Lord. What are you screaming about, Bobby? Now, if there ever was a derp rooster, this is mine. He's pretty, though. Look at him. So, his mama was Linda. May she forever rest in peace. She had chicken cancer, and we had to have her put to sleep a while back. Her picture's on the website in case you missed it at ChrissyOShow.com. But this is Bobby. I don't know. I don't think I dropped him on his noggin. I don't think I shook his egg when he was being hatched here. And he's really pretty. He is a pretty boy. He really is. But he is not smart, y'all. He is not smart at all. I just, like I said, if you got a derp rooster, you know what I'm talking about. He is a ding-dong noggin head from the word go. He really is. And there's nothing you can do about it. I can't make him any smarter. I really can't. But I know his crow from any other crow in here because it's the weirdest crow I've ever heard. Like, forever. It's the weirdest crow. And he does have a few girlfriends, believe it or not. He actually does have a few girlfriends. But he is, I don't know what he's doing. I guess he's checking out everything to make sure everything's in place and everything's alright. But as far as being derpy and not smart, that's Bobby. He is just pretty but dumb. He's our dingbat of the whole flock. I don't think he could protect himself or anything out here. We have to leave that up to Nana Roo and Lynn. Hey, Nana Roo! Nana Roo's just walking around fussy pants. Yeah. Yep. There's old Bobby. Oh, wow. Now, we've checked Nana Roo and we've checked his little feet, and his bandages got muddy again, but it's okay. He actually is doing fairly well. His toe is healing up nicely. We will bring him back in a couple more days, and we will wash him up again. And as you can see, his tail feathers are coming back out. And if we need to rewrap that foot, we'll rewrap it. If it doesn't need rewrapping, then we won't do anything. I am not for sure. What are y'all doing over here? Why do I keep hearing people holler? What is going on? Why is everybody cutting up over here? Girls, boys, stop this mess. Are y'all biting each other that bad? Ain't nobody ask you, Heather. Hush. What in the world? Swirly Temple, stop picking on her. See, Lorene, we had her inside in the crate because she had a boo-boo leg. So her sisters and and all that stuff out here is looking after her pretty good. She's all right. She's better than she was, just a little chilly. And she looks gnarly because her little feathers are coming back in after really bad hard molt. And the ice, as you can see, is no more, but everything here has been so super stinking muddy. It has been absolutely ridiculous. I know you guys are miserable. I'm sorry. The spring will be here soon. And then after spring, it comes the summer, and then we'll be melting again and have to turn the fans on. So it is what it is, y'all. So Tam just loves being with her mama. She loves being around me. I know you do. This is a good girl. She does. She loves being around her mama. She's nosy as all get out. She's got mud all over everywhere. She expects treats. You got gross stuff all over your face, girl. But she's a beautiful hen. Lord help us. Stop jiggling. Lord. Nanaroo, you can't do nothing out here for these things. Strumpets, every last one of you. And this one right here, Swirly Temple, mean. She bites everybody. Mean as a snake. This is my goodest boy in the whole wide world. He's a gigolo. Nothing but a gigolo. Y'all seen Nanaroo before. We got to bring you in a couple of days, buddy, and get your feet fixed again. Yeah. He's sweet as the pie. He's mad right now because he wants to jiggle. That's all you want to do is jiggle. Gigolo. Just a gigolo. Catherine's just nosy. Ain't you, girl? You ready to tell everybody bye and we'll see them again? Alright, don't forget Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays we've got the... Ooh, gross, girl. What'd you do that for? Nasty chicken foot. Stuck all on my shirt. Let's pick up mean old Tammy. She fights all the time. She don't care, though. Anyway... Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, you can get all of this and what he said and more. Don't forget ChrissioShow.com. What in the Jesus is going on over here? Everybody's having a spell today, so I need to go because we need to have prayer meeting. Probably need to lay some hands on. A little bit of anointing oil, huh? And a match. I didn't mean that. Anyway. Y'all have a good day. Be good. If you can't be good at it. Tammy says bye, y'all. I'm saving her from jiggling.